Welcome back! And for those of you that are new, I'm the old man. And this is Old Man's Perspective playing Ark Survival Ascended the Island. This is episode 31. We were working on our base build in the previous episode, and we're going to continue to do the same thing. We've got to go out and get some more resources because I know we are out of the crystals. And we started building. You can see up at the ceiling there that we put in a bunch of skylights, but we've got to finish it off. So we're about, I'd say about 35 to 40%. So let's go and get some more crystal. See if we got enough cementing paste before we do that, because we may have to do two different things today. If you're liking the videos, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It's fun going through and doing all of this. Let's see. We got 1578 cementing paste. Yeah, we need crystal. We need a lot more crystal. So, let's take a Doedicurus. Or, no, let's take the Ankylosaurus, not the Doedicurus. This guy. Let's see what he gets. We're going to put him up to more weight carry here. Hop off of him. There, wrong button. There we go. And we just cryopod him. Then we're going to go on, hop on our Argentavis, which is on the other side, so up and over. Oop. Can't forget to unlock the door, or to lock the doors. We've been going up the East Coast looking for crystal. I think we're going to go different location this time. See if we can find some somewhere else. Because that's an awful long way. So maybe we'll go over by the volcano and see if we can get some over there. And there are some other mountains along the way. That Argentavis has a level up. And we'll put it on stamina. Just so we can continue on as far as possible. And since it's early in the morning, I think it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, we should still be able to see some of the crystal. And once the Ankylosaurus harvests it, we'll just move it into the Argentavis to carry with us. Mark our spots. Let's land here. Oh, another explorer note. I did not expect that. I didn't expect to hit it. So this one here, the explorer note. Let's go MM. There we go. Dang it. Zoom out. Oh, MM. It is at 80.3 and 46.2 for the Explorer node. I may have seen that one and said it already. But here's a little bit of crystal. Let's pull out our Ankylosaurus and harvest what we can right here. I think we could do it. I wonder if it is harvesting. He's already an attack your target. Harvesting settings. What are these? Options. Is there an auto harvest? I'm looking to see if there's something here for auto harvest. Harvesting. Nope, he's harvesting everything. Let's just go over here and get some. Here we go. These are small pockets, so it's not much. There's metal here too, which if we get metal, we'll get the metal and keep that as well. Go down to the first person view. There we go. Take the metal out of the way just to get to the crystal. It's a small pile of crystal here, so not much. And we are going to continue further and get more crystal elsewhere, so There it is. Let's go back up to our Argentavis, which is right up here. And then we're going to transfer everything that we have into the Argentavis. Then we'll cryopod them and move them again. Let's go here. Almost full. I don't mind getting a lot of stuff. And we can always increase the weight of... We can always increase the weight of the Ankylosaurus. Or the Argentavis. And we can do that through the upgrade points. Now we're just going to hop on him. Move this over. Hop off. See if there's anything in that briefcase that I might have left behind. Where'd the briefcase go? There it is. Make sure there's no crystal. Nope, no crystal. And we are currently at 800 pounds. What do we got? More metal than crystal, so off to the next run. Right in the middle of the redwoods, there's another mountain, so we're going to try to get some crystal off of that. And we could always work our way over to the volcano. Little different area than yesterday in the previous episode, because we were going way north, and we had gone to the mountain that's north, way off in the distance there in the north. So we want to go to a different one here and see if we can get some crystal. Look at that fog. The morning fog. That almost looks like a bird with wings on that one. Once we get up here, then if we have to, we'll drop the metal because the crystal is more important right now. We can always come back for metal. The metal is better off if it stays within the Ankylosaurus because it has a higher compression ratio than what it does in the Argentavis. There's the hill. That's the one I want over there. I couldn't remember where it was at. All these trees on the left look like they're going to be beneficial, but it's all low ground. It's just very high trees, so it's confusing, and you'll end up getting into a lot of trouble that way. See what we got down here. See if we can find some crystal over here as the sun comes up. That looks like obsidian right there. Yep, there's obsidian. But we want crystal. That's our goal. Up here, there's a little bit. I can't tell if that's crystal below me or not, or if it's just rock. Yeah, that's rock. There's crystal. Let's hop off him. Go right here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I hear him. Where did my Ankylosaurus go? I just threw him out. I'm hearing him. Argentavis is being strange. Metal, crystal. There's lots of crystal here. I just need to find him. There he is. I couldn't find him. So we'll leave him here. Go and hop on this. Go up here and get some more crystal. It's nice. Take out the rocks just so we can get through. Come on, we want the crystal. We gotta knock down everything else just to get the crystal. Isn't that funny? It's got a different sound to it. So let's see what we got for rock. Metal rock. Up and over. Let's go down here. There's another Ankylosaurus. To our right. Give me all the crystal I can get right here. That works for me. Am I going to be able to get back up there to my Argentavis? That's the question. That is the question. See if he can get back up there. He may be stuck down here, and then I'll have to take a different route. So let's do this. Put him here. Jump over here. See if I can get up. Run back up to my Argentavis. I think he was stuck there. Go over here. Good. There we go. Where's your Argentavis? Did I miss him? Oh no, there he is. I thought I lost him for a minute. Go over and pick up our Ankylosaurus and get him out of there. Spin back around. Gotta go first person because I can't see him. Think I got him. Yep. Bring him up here where I can set him down. Lie away because this guy wants to fight. I'll just set him right here for now. That was an easy hit. I'm going to turn around this way because I don't want to get knocked off. If you jump off on the left, if you jump off when he's facing that way, if he was facing this way and I jumped off, I'd go way down there, which is not where I want to be yet. So, my goal is just getting crystals so I can drop all this other stuff. Free up some more weight. I need to find a big crystal haul, which I think is going to be on a different mountain, but I'm not worried about it right now. Back him up. I can't tell if any more crystal is down below me. I know there's lots of metal here, but this is a good spot. Here. And we're going to go first person, and we're going to cryopod it. And then everything falls into a little briefcase. And we can just do this, transfer it all, and move it over to the bird. Real simple like. I don't care about the metal. I can come back to that later. Crystal is the main goal today. Now, had a little more metal there. Let's drop the metal. We don't need it yet. So we can drop that, drop that, drop that. Let's get rid of the metal. Don't need that. Let's see. Right here is my health. So I'm going to click on you. And that tells me my food levels. Food is down, so let's eat some meat. Back up to 100%. That works for me. All right. Where do we go now? Volcano. Some more crystal, but that's a small patch. I want a huge haul of crystal. I think we're going to go over to the volcano and we're going to look at the volcano for it. Because there should be some crystal up there on the trail. And I'll probably get a lot more. And then I can fly back south fully loaded with crystal. Because I'm going to need as much as possible to continue making these glass ceiling. And this is just the start, just the dry-in process. Because I am going to do other things that are going to be more beneficial for the base. But this is the start of the whole thing. Looks like he got another upgrade. We'll go continue on. We want some big hauls of crystal. That will make it so much more beneficial. Yep, I'm repeating myself. That's what old people do. You know why? Because this is the old man's perspective. Here's the volcano now. Let's see. There's obsidian. We know where to come for obsidian because there's obsidian here too on this trail. There's crystal right there. Right. Throw this guy out. Gotta get on him. Let's have him follow me for a minute. Look at all the crystal right here. That was nice. Look at that, 54 in one shot. Another 52. I think I'm getting metal and rock there, which I don't need. Let's walk up the trail, see what we can find. More crystal. Don't want... I must have too much stone. There we go. We're going after the big crystal here. Not the metal. Look at this. He's just hauling butt, knocking everything out. There we go. There's another one over here. He's got to take out the rock to get the crystal. Drop all of this. Lightens the load. I don't know why. I wonder if I can aim him specifically. There we go. Alright, let's go first person. Go up the trail. See if we have more crystal up here. It always takes the rock first for whatever reason. Which, I don't mind. It's just in the way. It's a little bit of an annoyance. It'd be nice if you could point at something and take it. See? Let's get on. More crystal. He is getting it, though. He's getting it good. That looks like all crystal on the other side of the mountain there. So, yeah, look at all the crystal over here. Lots of crystal over here. Does he doesn't get a compression on crystal. Let me run back and get my... Oh, I want to leave you here. I'm going to leave you here and leave you on... Don't follow me. You just stay right there. I'm going to run back and get the Argentavis. Hey, Bert. Hey, Big Bird. Let's go. Keep you close, because I want to offload everything that's on here. Hang on. I hit the wrong button and ejected. Just want to sit. There we go. Now I can go between them. And take everything from here. Transfer it all. There we go. Now look at the bird and first person. Transfer it all there. See, it compresses it by 50%, which is phenomenal. Let's add more weight to him. So he can now carry more weight. Let's go right down here. See how much we're going to get. Gotta watch the heat, because my health is going to drop with the heat. There's just so much crystal here. I gotta keep going. Keep going. Look at the lava down there. So the heat is rising, which is causing injuries to me, so to speak. It's not really physical. You can see my health marker in the lower right-hand corner. And you can also see the flame down there. Look at this. How much crystal do we have? Keep going. This is like a major haul. Drop the rocks. Keep going. I guess he's still got more to go. Right. Don't fall off the cliff. Go back up here. By the Argy. Transfer this. Drop those. Transfer it all. Drop the rock. Transfer all of this. Need 4 more just to get my health up. How we doing? I'm doing good. It's the water wise. I helped this down a little bit. Let's take him up on the Argy. Take my Ankleo. Fly out of here. Let's get out of the volcano area. Just so we can cool off a little bit and get our health back up. Follow the trail down. See where we can find some more crystal. Loads of metal here. Loads of crystal here. And I know there's obsidian at the top. Going down the trail. Let's go first person so we can see if there's any crystal. I see grass patches. How much crystal do we have? Look at all that crystal. That's pretty good. Not enough. I want to get some more. I want to get 2 more rows of crystal. So let's see where we can find it. It's early morning. Good way to fly around and look to see what we can see. I see metal rock down there. Lots of metal rock right below me. As you can see, that's the one that looks like silver rock. That's all metal. But what I want is I need to see the crystal shards. And I do not see any outside of the volcano here. Now it says I'm freezing. So, from one extreme to the other, hot to cold. Look at all the metal rock here. But crystal. Crystal's what I'm looking for. There has to be crystal here somewhere. We can go all the way up to the top and see if there's any. Because we did not check out the upper layers. And once we get more crystal, then we just cryopod the Ankylosaurus and head on back to the base. This is metal. I don't see any crystal here. Do we just call it a day? Let's go further down here. There's obsidian. Look at all the obsidian. Should say I'm hot. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just fly over the volcano. Make sure I don't drop him in the volcano because he'll die down there. Just gonna go right down here. Now I'm going to hop off. We'll just harvest a little more. Real quick, like, get him over here. See how much he can get. I don't know what the difference is by the metal ones right above me or not. Just keep clicking the mouse, clicking the mouse. Watch my health. As soon as my health gets down too far, I'm going to have to get out of here. Walk up a little bit, see if this is higher numbers. Okay. It seems like the little white ones, you don't get as much. These up here that are metallic, you seem to get more. Let's see if it's too much rock. We're not heavy, so... There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Take it all out. Health is good. Still, we're injured, but not bad. We can recoup that on our fly back. All right, let's go down here. So first person, lots of crystal here. It does get more or less off of these than it does the ones that look silverish. But I'm fine with that because we're just going right here. We're going to hop off. We only want the crystal. Let's load this guy up. And hopefully we don't have too much. There we go. That in here. We're going to cryopod him. We're not even worried about the metal. Because the metal will sit in the crate or in the bag and I can see how much weight I have left over here. I still have a little bit of weight. Take another 300 of metal. Good. Hop on. Put it in here. That should compress it. And we're out of here. Oh, wait. Too heavy. Drop the metal. Drop that 150 pounds. There we go. Now we should be able to fly out of here. We're going to fly up and over. I don't worry about not having metal because I can always come back for it. And I know I'm going to come back for it. It's funny. Out of the fire and into the freezing. So. Now we're getting down to the colder area, or it's cool, but it's not ice cold like it was. We're just going to fly on down. We are very heavy because of the amount that we have, so I'd have to watch the stamina as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to lie down here, see how far we can fly before we start running out of stamina. Land on a rock, and then we'll fly over the redwoods. I don't know, because I don't want to land in the redwoods by any means. That's why I've been going south and going around them. The old once bit, twice shy method. There's a good spot. Land here. Yep, I got 1655 of 1900, so I'm really not that bad. These can go away. There's nothing else I have on inventory that I need to drop. That's only 1.4 pounds. See, club, see, I don't have anything extra except for the Ankleo. All right. There's a Quetzal. All right, see if we can get over the redwoods. If we have enough stamina to get over the redwoods, I might have to fly slow. Or I can always fly south and around. so I don't have to jettison anything, and that would probably be better for us. Just fly down to the river there and cut around through over the swamp and come in from the west side. There's a drop in the river. I'm not worried about it. I don't know what that animal is, but he's got some spikes on his back. Not the stego, that other one. That other one that looks like a Rex. Whatever he is, he's upgrading and getting his power in. So sitting there fighting other animals is going to increase his experience and his level. So when we do go looking for other dinosaurs, we'll know they're out there. We don't want to kill them yet. Let them grow, let them upgrade themselves. The higher the level just makes it more of a challenge trying to tame it. And really be nice to get an ascendant crossbow with a high level, like a 300 or a 3 to 500 level. And if we had a 3 to 500 level on that and our melee damage is high, then it's really... What the heck is down there? Oh, Carno. Carnos are fighting something. Sorry, I'm not landing there. What was that noise? Oh, a Doedicurus. Making noises, probably fighting somebody. I'll go over here, right on the edge. I'm still doing good as far as stamina-wise. Let's land on that rock over there, and we'll take a break. Take a break right on this one. This will work good. So I don't think anything's going to come up here to bother me. I'm looking in the pond because there might be an otter or something in there. I know there's fish in there, but in Survivor Evolved, I found otters in this one. All right, fully charged. Off we go. We're just taking a long way around, even though you can see the number on expendable counting down. That's how many meters it is from our base. And I could have gone straight across the redwoods, which would be a more direct line of sight. But I didn't want to risk it, especially with all of the weight that we have on. Down here in the swamp on the right, you're going to find a lot of snakes, alligators, frogs, leeches. Yep, there's leeches. And if you get a leech on you, you have to go up to one of your tame dinos and tell it to pick it off. If your tame dino gets a leech, you have to go over and pick it off. Otherwise, what it does is it starts sucking the blood out, and it does suck out the health on the dino. So yeah, we're just moseying along. We're going to find a cliff on this other side of the land because we are doing good right now. Stamina-wise, we're getting about 50% stamina. And as you can see the yellow flashing in the upper, on the right side of the screen in the upper section, that's how much weight. I'm almost maxed out on weight, it says, even though I'm not. It's sort of like a warning. Hey, you don't want to carry any more because you're going to fly a lot slower than what you already are. Hopefully everybody's day is going good. I'm doing my best over here, trying to tame this world. And if I'm lucky, we'll be able to finish off the ceiling today. And that doesn't mean the base is completed if the ceiling's finished. That's just one part of the base. I have a whole bunch of other ideas. And I'm always looking for more ideas, so leave a comment and let me know what you think. What do you want to see added to this base? Because whatever we add, if I don't have the resources, I'm going to have to go out and harvest it. So it's really nice to have interaction instead of sitting here playing and talking to myself. The birds just get tired of hearing me. So let's see, we're doing good. Don't know if we're going to make it all the way back over the water on high speed, and I am flying high speed right now. I'm going to land on the top there just in case. Land on the top of this little spot because our base is right there across from us. There we go. Let him recharge. Yeah, we used about 1/3 of his capacity. Now he eats some meat, and once the meat stops blinking, which is right above the yellow blinking weight, then we just fly the rest of the way over. What could go wrong? We should have enough to get back over here into the base. Flying over the ocean? What could go wrong? It's not as if there's any megalodons or the barracuda, which I know there's barracuda out there. Those things are vicious. So, it's a good one. Yeah, we'll have enough. We're going to have enough stamina to land in the base. And it, like I said, this is just one part. These little guys have been hanging out. The trike and the baby trike have been hanging out here for a long time. They haven't given us problems, so we're not bothering them. Let Mama race the baby. Let's go straight down into here and put this into the smithy. Oh. There we go. See how many more we can get. Do crystal. Move them all over. Add them to here. Yep, bear with me a second while I load all of this in. Go, one, should be one more. Nope, gonna be two more. This is a lot of crystal. That's like a mega haul of crystal. That's like a mega haul of crystal. It really is. I want to see how many I managed to get. Enough to make it full. So what can we pull out? Take that out. There we go. Does this have hide in it? Yeah, let's throw some hide in there, because we're going to need that to put more oil in there. Still smelting metal, which is good. What did we get for crystal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3,096 crystal. That's a good haul in one shot. 3,096 crystals. So let's go back over here. Take that out. See how many more windows we can create. We're 43. Let's do it. 43 windows. Or windows, ceilings. Because I want to put more ceilings up there, so I'll have to hop onto the Argentavis and fly them up there once they're built. What is this one? That is a primitive kite and chess piece. Level 50. What is the armor that I have now? I have a 235, so I don't need that one anymore. Get rid of that. There's other things that we can build too, for industrial components, but we're just not there yet. And while those are done, let's show you where we can build. We've already got the generator. We have the industrial grill we do not have yet. Industrial grill allows us to cook meat faster. The lights, I made one and showed you. That is a refrigerator where you would store everything to keep it fresh. That's an air conditioner. Which, yeah, an air conditioner would definitely help to keep the temperatures regulated. That's a chemistry bench. That is, let's see, what is that? That's the industrial forge, which would replace this existing forge and smelts a whole lot quicker to get all the metal. But in the meantime, let me go hop on him. I want to fly. I hopped off of him. Accidentally. Wrong key. I'm going to go put the Ankylosaurus back. Because he's got to eat to upgrade his points there. Let's see how that's doing. Oh yeah, we still got plenty of food in there, so he's good. Let's go back up here. Fly over. Whoop, too far. Alrighty. So we'll just land him here, hop off. See how many it's made. Once it makes all these glass, we got 7 left for these windows. Wherever they're putting them, we gotta find it. I wonder what we're gonna be missing. Oh, it's gonna be on the ingot side, so we're still gonna have enough to make more. Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. $43 more. Let's see how many we can put up there. I don't think 43 is going to fill it up, but we're going to give a shot and see how good we can do. Go into third person for this. I may change this after the fact and do something a little different, but for now, this is how I'm doing it. Oh, I put one down below again, which I wasn't supposed to do. So I'll have to go down and pick that one up. Let's take the Argentavis down. Down the bottom here. I don't think I have a parachute, which I had before, so I might have to take a little bit of damage. Oh, I can't take him down. How do I do this? How do I do this? All right, let's worry about that one later. Let's go up there and just lay the rest of the glass windows. See how many more we have. I have 10 more. See how many we got here. That was 9. Wow. Do I want to go that way? How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to leave that. I'll move this one over here. I can always come back. I know when I pick this one up, it's going to drop me all the way to the ground, which is going to hurt. Yep. I can go back up. And this guy. Cryopot this guy. Just to take him back down. My health is seriously damaged. Take all his meat. Take that off of there. It's good. Go over here. Select the last window. Pick this one up. This is going to be nice. Add the 2 more over here. Done. Up on this guy. Lie down. Let's make some more. Easy to add. I just got to be more cautious when I'm going through and placing them. See how many more we can make now. We can make 30. I don't know if I need that many. Let's count. It's 9, there's 27. Yeah, let's make 30. And for now, I'm going to go put this pterodon back out here. There you go. Then I'll put some food in them. I have the meat. He's got 5 upgrade points, so he's good there. We're just going to leave him there. Almost completely dried in. I don't think I'm going to run out of crystal anytime soon. Let's see what we've got. Yep, we're doing good. Let's see what we need. 30. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It might be a little more than 30. Which is fine. I might need a little more than 30. Which I'm not worried about it. Because we can make other resources if we need it. What are we going to be shy on? It's going to be ingots again. So we're still good. I think we're still going to have enough. Yep. Let's go greenhouse. Greenhouse. That's triangle ceiling. Angled corner roofs. Sloped roofs. That's a sloped wall. Which is pretty cool. I don't see a basement. Large wood cellar door. I don't know what that's for. That can be used with a gateway to keep most dinosaurs in or out. Metal behemoth cellar door. Wow. Stone reinforced cellar door. A behemoth. Very large reinforced ceiling gate that can be used with a gateway to keep most dinosaurs in or out. So it is behemoth. So that should be the same length as... It should be the same length as the other behemoth doors. As those. Which, maybe that might be useful up top eventually. But not yet. So I have an idea, and I want to go with it. Let's go first person so I can see better. I don't know why I have the click. Don't know why I have the cryopod out, because I'm done using that. Yeah, maybe third person is better in this. Being very cautious is not to place it where it's not supposed to be. Oh, that one can come up, so it doesn't need to be there. How many more I have? I have 6. I need 9 to go across. I think. Yep. So it's 8 across. So we're going to need 2 more going forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 18 more. 18 more should give me almost a complete dry-in. Almost have to go in and do something different. But look at this. Doesn't this look good? I still have to seal off the backside here, but I'm not worried about that yet for what I have planned. So let's go over here. See if we could throw some more metal in here. Take another 300. Put it in there. So what did I say I needed? 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. That works for me. See if that's going to be enough, because it uses 10. It might be a crystal issue now, not having enough crystal. Which isn't going to be a bad thing. That just means we have to go and get more crystal. But at least the ceiling will be almost all completed. Oh man, this is so fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you are, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and eventually I want to do a live stream, but I want to make sure there's going to be enough people that want to watch it instead of just going and doing a live stream for no reason, where it's not going to be entertaining for everybody. Sort of the old wants and needs. If you want me to do it, I will. But I want to make sure that there's going to be enough people that it's going to be beneficial for everybody. And I'll have to figure out how to set up the chat. I know we could have a chat session while we're playing along. Live communications, not where I'm avoiding you and you're just watching the live stream. Oh, shoot. I did one where I wasn't supposed to. Alright. See that one? How's my health? My health is up. I'm going to have to go down and get this one. Yep. Pick this guy up. I could always put one above it right now while I'm at it. There we go. Ready to take the hit? Sure. Ugh. Hop on the Pteranodon again. Take this guy this time. He's a 54. What is that one? That's a 76. We'll take this one. Give him some exercise. He hasn't been up here in a while. I don't think he's ever been on the roof, so we can cryopod him. I got 2 windows left. Take his meat. Take that too. And press the Q. Let's go and place these last 2. See how many more we're going to need. I need 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more windows. Oh, fog's rolling in. See if I can make 3 more. What do I need? Is it going to be out of crystal? Am I out of crystal already? Yep, it's the Crystal Palace. All right, so we know we need 3 more to finish that off, but it's almost completely dried in, which is a good thing. We're going to put the Argentavis over here. Hop off of him. We'll go and lay the Pteranodon over here. I have so many plans in my head. If it works out, that's great. He's got 4 upgrades. All right, let's go. Close the door. Look at that. That's pretty spectacular today. Getting all of that done. Like I said, because these are like half walls, I wonder if I can make a half wall. Let me look at my storage cabinet. See if I have an actual wall. Yes, I do. I have a quarter wall and railing. So I wonder if I can place that up top to close those off to make it completed. Yeah, we're getting daylight through here. That'll have to be fixed. But this is definitely going to be secured inside of here. I haven't figured out in my head. I haven't envisioned exactly what I'm doing, but I do have a concept. So it'll just take a little bit of getting used to get it done. Oh, come on out of here, buddy. Hopefully you're enjoying the videos, like I said. I'm just having fun doing a building project, seeing what my mind can build. Once we get this completely dried in, out here, I'm actually going to build a marina. We're going to go out further and possibly have to dive down to put in some more columns to make them deeper, but we don't know yet. Because the ledge isn't too far. Let me show you. Let me show you. When you go over here, all of this, I want to put columns here so it comes out almost to right here. Just to the edge. That's a good drop to go down there. That is definitely a good drop. So, gotta watch my oxygen. But I want to build this pretty decent. I thought I saw a purple fish over here. There's a fish. What is that? Oh. Callo is a fish. Calicopius, cornucopia, who knows? It's a fish. I'm lining up there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. It's brief, it's fun. We did more on the roof building, and then we're going to come back and we're going to have to go and get more crystal to finish off the rest of the roof for some of the things that I have planned. All right, we'll see you real soon. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.